Welcome. Welcome. Oh, let me just do this. There we go. I'm down to your level. Welcome to the video. Welcome to the stream. There's no games going on right now. No games. Not playing any games. What I am doing is a bit of video synthesis. What you see on the screen here is it's a device. The company is Sleepy Circuits, and the device is called the Hypno. And it creates what we see over there, which is some trippy art. And it's all coming from this device in my hand. It's really hard to show you because, well, you know what? I've thought about this, and I could probably can't get it up there. Can't get it up in view. I can unplug it, and I think we'll lose picture. Oh no. That's cool. Here it is. It's upside down right now. This is right side up, but you can't see it as well because the cord. There you go. Now watch this. I turn this knob, and ooh, that's pretty cool. There's a bit of a delay, but you can see. Turn the knob here. You get some colors. What if we turn this knob here? I have the instructions next to me. This is my first time using this, so I don't know quite what all of the things do. What if I do this? Ooh, there we go. Let's put that back in a little bit. Ooh, there we go. That's cool. What about this one? Oh, I see. I like it the other direction. So you get the idea. And what I can do is route music or electrical signals, technically control voltage. And you can route it through this and affect it. That's what these, get up close. Yeah, see? They're little 3.5 millimeter cable jacks. And you can connect things to other things. It's modular. And I have right here, bring it into view, got this big old nice rack of electronics. And my goal for today is to route some of that into this. And so we can look at the music, basically. Just 1 second. I'll have to run off and get some cables because I don't have them here to get this completely operational. I'm trying to think if there's another way I can do it. It is silent though, right? Which is kind of unfortunate. We'll get some music going. Now, what is the best, fastest way to do that? Let me see. Let me take through these cables and see what I can find. Does this thing have power? Does not. The batteries are missing. So I need to go find batteries for this thing at the very least. I also don't have any music at all. So I'm going to change that. I'm just going to get something playing. What about this one? What about this one? Nope. Nope, don't feel that. Don't feel that either. Okay. There we go. I'm going to try and do something to this. The delay is tricky to deal with. Definitely. Okay. There we go. This thing is great. Yeah, imagine if this were going to the music. That's the goal, right? Woo, Child Granny, welcome to the party. I got this thing working. So I'm just messing around with it now. How are you doing? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Yeah, this is the video synthesizer. Ooh, get back from a run. That's nice. I'm doing pretty swell. My day is exponentially better now that I got this working. And now that you're here. Those two things, day's going great. I do have to go and get some cables soon. So I can hook this up to some other stuff. Because right now it's just kind of going. Yeah, I gotta go get some cables from the cable dungeon. This is crazy. I can't wait to control this with sound. Yeah, that's basically the entire point of this thing, is to be super trippy. It's having a little bit of trouble. I need to work on power. I need to work on the power of all my junk. Because this thing is definitely like, oh, I don't want to work. I don't have enough power. That's what's happening there, I think. It's powered. It's being powered from my computer, and it's also sending data. So every once in a while, it's like, oh, and it has to think about it. But you can power it externally, and I could also send the video through HDMI instead. But, you know, I'll get there when I get there, I guess. What if I hit this button? That's pretty sweet. More power. This is pretty trippy stuff. Let's do this. That's nice. That is sweet. Time to do something completely different. Ooh, there we go. Oh, found the fractals. Found them. I found the fractals they were hiding. Oh yeah. This is the one. Turn it up a bit. Ooh, there we go. That's nice. Ooh. So if you crank that all the way to the max, you get some of that stuff. What if we do this? Love it. Let's go the other direction. Oh yeah, those sweet fractals. Inside the eye of a giant. Starting to get used to the controls. Just a little. Ooh, yeah. I swear I'm gonna go get those cables soon. Okay. No. just, yeah, you just kind of zone into it, huh? This one's nuts. What is this? What am I on right now? The manual. Feedback is hyper digital. That's what the feedback mode is. That's what makes it look really cool, is the feedback mode. And then this is the gain. So I can do positive gain to the point where the feedback, the gain feedback, turns into just something else. So you turn the feedback up so high, or the gain up, you turn the gain up so high that it feeds back into itself. And then we'll go back to normal. And then now we'll go negative gain. So it should make it darker. It just goes in the opposite direction. What's the next one? Edgy. Positive gain. So edgy gives us kind of those fractals, and then we go back to nothing. It's pretty minimal. In the negative direction should give us more fractals. So this is edgy, just makes everything edges. That's how you get the fractals. Stable glitch. So this is no gain, zero gain, I guess. And then this is if you give it some gain. Stable glitch with gain. Ooh, does some cool stuff in the background. So the feedback is in the background. If you have no feedback, it would just be the green and the orange. But then it gets, the feedback of it is put in the background. And then the gain, crank it up, and the feedback amplifies it. Yeah. So then you go the negative direction. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What's in there? What if we go just... Oh yeah, that's cool. Back a little bit. Back a little bit. Back a little bit. Anyways, that's pretty good. So shape A is currently a circle. So what if I send it to Fractal Noise? Oh, sine, I guess is what it was. It was set to sine. Now it's tangent. And then square. No, let's undo things. Polarization just goes full normal on everything. All values normal. So this is kind of like your basic patch. Which is pretty trippy and intense. This bottom one right here is hue. So it's just standard hue. What is happening? Hugh. You okay? Maybe it's a lot to handle. It's probably catching up. Should just be Hugh. Yeah. But it's really hard to see what's going on. Whoa. So I've got sliders on right and left, each slider. And the slider is the frequency. So how many times the line appears? Yeah, it's struggling. Too much. Wheel the frequency back. Wheel the frequency back. Easier to deal with, right? We don't want those huge circles. Just normal circles. So actually we want to go to this. Right? So we want to give it some gain. Right now, 0 gain means total blackness. So let's kick it up a notch and see what we're working with. So we've got some circles circling each other. Each one has a rotation. So you can rotate. Which one is this? This is green. We rotate green right here and spin it around. And then this other one rotates white. So we can rotate white around. Pretty standard stuff. All right, and then there's also a polarization for each. So this would be green's polarization. We can so this turns it into, it looks like lines. And then we can wrap the lines back in on themselves. So it's just all mathematics. We've got 2 shapes. Tangent. So you're polarizing it. You know, these are just straight old math. Okay. Anyways, let's change our shapes. Let's go here. Turn that back. Yeah. Crazy. So this is a sine. And I guess if you rotate it, you can see it moving around. And then we can polarize it, which gives us our lines. And then the other direction should be circle. Yeah, you're telling me. 100%. This is the thing that I've been wanting to do so badly. is do this video synthesis. So now we've got them kind of in sync. Let's turn the gain up. All right. Now let's do a little color shifting. Okay. Now let's change the feedback from regular to hyperdigital. All right, now let's change it to edgy. And then stable glitch. Finally, inverted stable. Then let's change let's bring the frequency down on both of them. What happens if we change the hue from here? We're inverted. Now let's reduce the gain a bit. It looked like a QR code in there. Hey Satchman, welcome. Just doing whatever this is. So I think what I need to do is change the second shape into what happens if we do tangent. How about square? No, this is tangent. Let's reduce the gain some more. There's more gain, better. Let's go the opposite direction, actually. Ooh. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Let's zoom in more. And then I think maybe zoom back. Okay, I like that. Ooh. Oh yeah, here we go. Can we get this to spiral? Nice. Definitely kind of feels like a lava lamp. Ooh. Yeah, totally. I wonder if I can change this one to a... Ooh, there we go. Now we're talking. So, again, this is just 100% this device that I got. I'm just twiddling knobs and levers and stuff, nothing else. But I can connect it to my synthesizers. And I'm going to try and do that and see if we can get something to happen. Now I have to figure out which one to use. I think I'm gonna go with the soft pop, but it doesn't have batteries in it. So I have to go down at least and get batteries and some of these little cables. But this thing is pretty cool looking. I'm not gonna lie. What if we can we do anything else with it? Is that doing anything? No, shift in the other direction. There is no starting background image. It's literally, it's math and like colors. And then feedback in on itself. It's two shapes. Usually like a circle or a line. And then you just like warp them and zoom in and feed them back into each other and change the shapes and lines and stuff. And it just creates this. So it's all just doing math. I'm saying words, but it's definitely a bit beyond me. Here, I'll show you. We'll go back to start again. This is kind of what it's like. I have these like, it's just green line. I can change the color. See? But it's just these two lines. And then I can make it trippier. One of the easy things is to just add feedback. You know, like if you're playing guitar or whatever and you add feedback, it adds that like crunchy extra staticness. And that's what this is right here. It's just adding feedback into the background. And we can definitely, this is just like super easy way to just make it real trippy. And then you can change the feedback. Different feedback settings. This is pretty crazy looking. But yeah, we stay, this is the bass. Let's take the feedback down again. And then you can, like here we can zoom in and it kind of vanishes. Or you can zoom out and you get a lot of lines. And then you can change the shape of the math. So we'll change it. Shape A and B are both currently based on sine, which is it's like angles and stuff of a circle. Then you can set it to tangent. I don't really have the brain capacity to think about it. And it doesn't look like it changed much, but like the math did change fundamentally. And then you can rotate it and change the polarization. You can make it zoom, or you can like kind of rip it apart and make it look flat. And this is kind of where you might get a good interpretation of like differences in the math. Let's kick this up. So this is, we're polarizing it, the equation. Yeah, so we add some nice polarization. It kind of gives it this delay. So I'll make a change and it goes too far and I have to turn it back. It's a little tough. It's thinking. Okay. How about this? That looks fine. So it's currently on tangent. We'll change it to square. And now we've got squares. And we can change the polarization on this, and it'll make it circular. Or you can go in the other direction. You can find those squares that we've been talking about. Perfect squares. The next one is circle. We can make circles. And then fractal noise. Oh yeah. Just stuff. Back to sine. Tangent. Again, they look really similar because the math function is kind of similar. And then square. So let's stick with square here. I like that. Get back to square. Square one. This is the rotation, so we can rotate those squares. See, we can rotate them a little bit. They're rotating. Oh yeah, look at that rotation. Woo! Spinning those squares. And then we remember we've got that purple guy over there. We can switch him. Switch it to tangent. Okay, so sine is soft. Tangent's hard. And then we got squares back there. Let's set that to square. Oh, hard tangent. Hey, welcome to that class. I said I was going to go get cables, but it's just so much fun doing this. So we got squares and squares. And here's a good interpretation of the frequency of squares. So we want a high frequency of squares. We can kick it up to the max. Or if we want a low frequency of squares, I can drop that. It's a 0. I don't want any squares. I want a few squares. Oh yeah. What about this square? There we go. Perfect. Welcome to that class. I hope you're having a good day. Happy to have you here. Just doing some weird, trippy video synthesis. There's a delay and it's a little annoying and hard to deal with, but I'll get to it. So this is a good interpretation of what happens if you turn the feedback up. It takes everything. All we have is a purple square and a yellow square, and it just adds more of that everywhere, and you just get feedback. So it makes like fractal stuff. Not feedback, gain. The gain in connection with the feedback. So full gain, and then zero gain. Zero gain is total blackness. There's no gain. Welcome, digitally present. Yeah, lurk a little bit. I think I only have about like 30 minutes left of this, but I'm just gonna be messing around, explaining it and learning and having fun. So yeah, that was positive gain, and then we can take negative gain, and it just kind of like inverts things. But it's a different effect. And of course, there's always the hue. So we can just, shift the colors around if we want to pretty easily. We have the whole hue wheel. Stay here. Let's reduce that a little bit. And now let's switch the feedback to hyperdigital. Actually, I wanted edgy. Here we go. This is a nice stable thing to start with. Let's, what happens if we kick this up? Nice. A little bit peaks out there. Okay. So, now let's start polarizing A. I don't know which one this is. We'll start seeing it. Oh, I think it's orange. We're polarizing orange, and you can see the square is like starting to like warp in on itself. And that's the mathematical equation being inverted. So the mathematical equation for square is being inverted, and it's turning into like a glob. So this is the the polarized equation for a square with some feedback, of course. Let's take it positive gain. See what happens. I like that blue one being there. Let's rotate blue a little bit and see what happens. Oh, I can see the square rotating a bit. It's like a, what was it, spiral art? I just realized I want to tone down the polarization of orange. So I'm gonna pull that back in. I'm gonna wheel it in. That's nice. And I realized that I do want to polarize blue a little bit. It's like a perfect square. It's cool. But I want to make it a little weirder. So we'll see it. Gotta get it pop in here. Where you at? Maybe if we made it smaller, it'd be a little easier to see. Oh, I guess we want to go up. There we go. How about this? tone down the orange. I hear what you mean. So I think to do that, we want to go in this direction. Oh, it's gone completely. So let's zoom. Actually, I think one thing that we might want to do is we don't want this to be a square anymore. Let's make it a circle. Does that change our feelings about orange? Now let's undo that polarization. Just your friendly neighborhood circles. Is the orange too much? We can change that. We got some green circles. I mean, rotating a circle, I can see it rotate. Tone it down, orange. We like the orange. Warp back in. Come back, orange. Orange is coming in hot. Invert. Found him hiding out back there. Okay. Can we make orange appear? We found orange hidden in blue. It was there all along. Now let's do this. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Ooh, that's nice looking. All right, I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go and try and find one or two necessary things. I need to find 4 AA batteries and then a few cables. I'll be back. I will return. Have fun. Okay, let's see. Stop that. Move this. Pocket. Okay. Batteries. Okay, okay. Does it work? Okay. So now I need to open up my settings. Open. All right. We're looking at 1. Loud. Okay. Ooh, the cable. Time to get a new cable. Are we getting anything? Oh, there we go. We get some more cables. That's probably what's wrong, is I don't have enough cables. Oh, you can't hear the sounds? What? I didn't know that. Okay. How do I make that happen? Hmm. Well, that's a pickle, huh? It's my automatic feeder. Dang nabbit, what's up? It's definitely making a lot of noise in my ear. No, I'm not. Maybe that'll help. What is it? What's up? This is definitely annoying. Properties. I don't think my computer's happy with me right now. Can I have playback, please? Wow. Reaper is now frozen. All right, what about this? I'll just turn my speakers up. Can you hear that? guess I don't need to wear headphones. Sounds like a motorcycle. Thank you. It was super tasty. Doesn't look like I'm having too much of an effect on the synthesizer right now. But it's okay. Wow. Do not like... It's what it looks like. Just wires. Human minds are not meant to know the sorts of things that are happening right now in these electronics. Oh, it's all music into the video. I think that's got to do it. I think I got to end. I'm just getting warped in. I'm figuring it out a little bit by bit. Thank you so much. Digitally present, Nat Class, Satchman, Child Granny. Thanks for hanging out while I mess around with this weird technology stuff that I barely understand at the moment. Yeah. Now I'm going to raid someone. I hope that you all had a great Christmas. And I might be ending now, but you know, I'm going to be back next week. I won't be streaming tomorrow. But whoops. Appreciate it all. I love you all. Thank you so much. You bring me back here every day to do more. So I just tried raiding a channel and I couldn't. So I'm gonna end it.